Hello and welcome to our Cut to the Chase presentation on FEG Insurance Services, a new world of opportunity. What you'll learn here about is the #1 agency and company where you can invest your time, effort, and energy. And you'll have world-class leadership, world-class compensation, products, concepts, technology, social media marketing, and 7/24 training and support. FEG Insurance Services is a consumer-driven financial services marketing company. We have the latest 21st century tools and technology and support. We're serving American individuals, families, and businesses alike, helping them protect their families, safeguard their assets, and grow and build a great future. The market is unbelievable. Over 200 million people between the millennials, Generation X, baby boomers, and seniors. But there's challenges going on out there. 50% of college graduates have no jobs, 23+ million people out of work, 47 million people on food stamps. We have products and solutions and answers to really help make a difference for those families. This is dilemma number 3. What if you live too long or you outlive your money? Well, look at the picture. I love that picture where he's just sitting there on the front of his yacht, enjoying a nice drink, taking in the sun. And that's really what most people don't get to experience. And we have a solution, a living benefit, a tax-free retirement income paid monthly for life. Let's show you how it works. When you look at the alternatives, most people put their money in qualified plans, IRAs, or specifically 401ks. The ugly truth is that the 401k is a lousy product, a financial flop. And that's not from me. That's a quote from Time magazine, the cover story, why it's time to retire the 401k. 2020 did a special on it. Fox Business News, ABC News, 60 Minutes, and they all showed the fees are high. There's high risk, high taxes. What if there was a way to opt out? The average couple pays over $155,000 in fees and charges, and most of them are hidden. Let's take a look. Most people, common sense would tell them that it doesn't make sense to take the tax break on the small amount of money you put in and then pay taxes on the large nest egg you grow to retire over time. And so if you did an IRA with $2,000 a year for 30 years, that's $60,000 you put in. But the goal is to grow that to $1 million or more so you can retire off of that. Would you rather pay the tax on the seed of $60,000 or on the harvest of $1 million or however much you can accumulate in your retirement plans? And so what we believe is that you should pay taxes on the money you put in, but on the backside, when you need the money the most, when you determine you're ready to retire at any age that makes sense for you, you can have that tax-free coming out to you. The bottom line, how to get 300% more spendable income for your retirement and avoid those $155,000 in fees and charges. A picture's worth 1,000 words. The red line represents the S&P 500. Very difficult to recover from down years. The blue line represents an indexed account, like in the indexed universal life. And you can have a 0 year, but you can't lose your gains. So every year it locks in those gains. You can have a flat year, but look at it continue to climb all the way up to 171,000 versus 107,000 in the S&P 500 during the same period of time. So you can pay lower fees and never lose principal. Consumer dilemma number 2 is what if you become ill or if you have a critical or chronic illness? You actually get a tax-free check while you're still alive. They're called living benefits. The amazing part about the living benefits is the statistical odds that you may need the living benefits at some point in time. The average age of a heart attack or stroke or cancer is only 43 years old. Most people survive, but many will go bankrupt. 62% of bankruptcies were due to medical expenses, and 78% of those people had health insurance. So millions of Americans survive heart attack, stroke, cancer, but they can't earn income. And so we have a solution. We can cover people and give them the necessary finances that they need to cover this situation. The product covers against terminal illness, chronic illness if you're unable to perform 2 of the 6 daily living activities, or critical illness, a heart attack, stroke, cancer, major organ transplant, and many other items, as you can see here. But this provides you a check when you need it the most. So this is our solution for critical illness, heart attack, stroke, cancer, blindness, or a chronic illness where you're unable to perform 2 of the 6 daily living activities. This is a real client of ours, Juan Estrada, who was diagnosed 6 months after getting his policy with stomach cancer, and his family received $344,000, and it saved his family from financial devastation. And it's a very valuable tool. It's real. Every family needs to take advantage of the living benefits that come with these policies. It's a free rider, and 99.8% of all policies out there do not have this rider. We're going to show a 3-piece puzzle that'll come together and show you a product and a tool that's never been put together in this way, which begins with consumer dilemma number 1, where people die too soon. Premature death can cripple a family emotionally and financially. And we have a solution for that, but it's revolutionary in terms of what you're about to see. When you put it all together, you have the ultimate solution, including a death benefit, living benefits, guaranteed lifetime retirement income, the Swiss Army knife of finances. Now I'd like to introduce you to my business partner, Chris Delfino, who's going to go over the money, what's in it for me, and show you how we can help families and earn a great income. Chris built a phenomenal business out of San Luis Obispo, the #1 office in the United States 2 years in a row, helping over 100 families a month. So I'm going to go ahead and pass it to Chris.
Mike just showed you a product that's needed out there in America, and there's a crusade behind it. I'm going to show you a crusade for you. Let me show you the real money. We're dealing with billions and billions of liquid reserves as leveraged and ready to pay out to agents. It's the only industry in the world that can leverage $300 into $3,000 once the policy is issued. Now, what do I mean? In any other industry, $300 would pay you maybe 60, 70 if you just started, and your manager 40. And there's 20. The other half of the 300 would go to administration fees. Not in this industry. The industry, you could take 300 and make it 3,000. Let me show you what that means to you. So you got 2 ways of doing it, the fast track way and the traditional track way. You got 60 days from the day you get into FEG. The fast track day, we fully expect you to lead by example and get a plan that's suitable for you right away. At least $300 a month plan. It's going to help change your life. Mike just showed you. Now when you do that, you get 5 people, not 105, not 25, 5 people that do the same thing you're doing. They start a plan of $300 a month to change their life. And what we're going to do, we're going to reimburse you once you get your 3rd thing done, and that's getting licensed. When we show you how to do it, all you need is a life license. That's it. And we're going to show you and get that done at the most weeks, and you get that done. You do it all within 60 days, which we're going to help you do, and we're going to reimburse you $3,000. That's a good hunk of money. Would you agree? But more importantly, we're going to promote you to a 75% contract. So now when your 5 people are getting trained and they're getting their 5, look at the override you're making. Look at the override you are making off of them. You're making $80,250 per each 5 people that Bill does, Mel, Pat, Sue, and Tom. That adds to $41,250 plus the $3,000 that we reimbursed you. That's $44,000 plus in your pocket in 60 days, guys. That's over $250,000 a year, $250,000, 12-month income. It's real. It's how this industry works. Join up with us. And then there's the traditional way. It's a little different than the fast track. You have a little bit more time to do it, but you get right to that 40% contract. You want to move up to sales leader, you just do what it says. You got to get that 5 training sales done. Why? We're not going to throw you out and start talking to people before you know what you're doing. You can't. This is a financial service. It's not vitamins, facial cream, things that you can fail on, like things online that you buy. This is something that's legitimate, that you can build a very awesome profession that you can be proud of. So we want you to know what you're doing. Now we're going to get you promoted up the ladder. You can make great money as you get promoted up that line. And we're going to get you that VP. And we're going to get you up to the SVP and the MVP. And you see those incomes you can be making anywhere from $100,000 to $600,000. Why? Because this industry can't pay that. And we're going to help you get there. And what separates a CEO team even from everybody in FEG are 3 powerful positions. If you want to just be an inviter, invite your guests and prospects to our live webinars or recorded webinars, drive traffic through our replicating website, send proven emails to prospects that we have set up for you, boom, you're done. And you can make 50%. You be a manager, you can make 25%, or be an inviter and a manager. Get new reps to commit to a fast track, a Pacific plan of $300 plus. Schedule an appointment with a financial planner to start their plan. Email the financial planner their checkup page, and then you're done. And you can make up to 75% if you're the inviter and the manager. And as a financial planner, You're going to set up the new reps with a monthly plan suitable for them. They've already committed when it gets to you. You've got to find out what's best for them, using all the technology you have and all that experience you have. So look at the money you can make if you want, getting into FEG and being part of the CEO team. See, you can be zero benefits or hero benefits. It's decision time, guys. It's been a tough decade. See, before you probably have a job, no extra income. If you do have life insurance, it's probably the wrong kind. There's no living benefits, no proper retirement. I mean, the problem is at age 65, you're just over broke. We're just saying, keep the job, but add what we're going to give you. We're going to give you something that can pay you up to $250,000 a year, and I showed you. Get your property protected. Get you the living benefit. Get you some tax-free money that you can get to anytime you want to. A retirement haven, guys. Start living that dream. Can you afford not to do this? I don't think so. So take control of your destiny, guys. Whatever you want to do. Is it a dream house, dream cars, vacation? I mean, for me, it's number 4. Prepare for a great retirement. FEG will help you achieve those dreams. So let's talk about these 3 amazing revolutions. The IUL product first, living benefits with index products, chronic and critical illness, heart attack, stroke, and cancer, retirement plan with no downside risk, and tax-free income like my business partner explained to you. The compensation plan that I talked about, leveraging the largest industry in the world with a revolutionary compensation plan that does turn $300 into $3,000, allows a new rep like you to earn $44,500 in 90 to 120 days, the highest payout and override in the industry. And our virtual CEO, which is going to change you, our CEO team, which you can be part of. Multiple weekly live webinars, recorded recruiting and sales, 724 rep and client videos, emails, training, and support, all for you. Replicating websites, Facebook, mobile sites, and apps for you. Social media marketing with our outreach manager that's going to help you go get people, and I will show you how to use it. You can run a nationwide financial business from your home office. Your overhead is almost zero. Revolution at 50 state app, e-app, no medical needed up to $250. You get paid in 3 days. Yeah, we have that. Cutting edge tools and resources for your business success. All for you and all with us.
As a member of the CEO team, you'll actually get your own theceo.biz website. 3 websites, one for recruiting, one for your clients once you're licensed, and a Facebook app that actually displays the same website. But you'll see the amazing power in this 60-page website with an incredible back office that I'll show you on the next slide. This is a snapshot of the back office and all the tools you need to be on the cutting edge in business. We are more professional, more streamlined, more compliant, and we'll show you how to have a much more profitable business in the financial services industry as we change the way the financial services industry does business and give you your own virtual nationwide financial services business.
So what's your next step? Start that licensing process and your personal plan in 7 days. Pass that state license exam and execute your 5 training sales in the 60-day fast-track plan. Get that done. Bring your top 5 coachable serious associates, 5, and your life's changed. Plan and execute to achieve your dreams and goals, guys. The next move is yours. Make it.